Namaste, Jai Bharat. Turkey and Bharat, that is, the ancient people of Turkey and Bharat had excellent relations. But that was before the Islamization of Turkey and the Ottoman story, Ottoman Empire, those things. But post Islamization, Turkey is not Turkey but Islamic nation. There's a difference between the culture of a land and faith system of the society people. This example is more explicated by the existence of Tajikistan today and the situation. I'll speak about it later in a different discussion. So, Turkey is more Islamic and can't help supporting Pakistan against Bharat. That's a kind of compulsion they experience from within and which can't be helped. So, certainly with the Hellenistic army, Hellenistic navy, and Cyprus, Bharat gets into good relations, especially programs of combined defense exercises. Now, the point when I said the Hellenistic army, Hellenistic navy should be noted. Hellenism used to be the original religion of Greece, and Hellenism is almost a mirror image of the Sanatana Vedic faith system, which of course today popularly people understand it as Hindu. We, we call it the Sanatana Dharma or Vedic Dharma, conventionally. So, as a part of the operation, our INS Trikhand, our naval vessel, had moved to that Mediterranean area. Now, Turkey has no right to feel that Mediterranean is theirs. No, not theirs. Mediterranean is Mediterranean. And Bharat was very much in international waters. They went to have a combined naval exercise with the Hellenistic navy. In the Greeks, they have at least named it of their own ancestral faith system, Hellenism. And they also have Hellenistic army. Like Indonesia, they are very conscious about the roots. And Tajikistan, of course, are very conscious about Sanskrit culture. So, Greeks, of course, have a great tradition, very ancient tradition. Actually, European culture has their beginning in Greek knowledge system. So, Bharat had planned naval exercise, defense exercise. What they do is what they do with Hellenistic navy, and which Turkey doesn't like, because Turkey is only Islamic, not Turkish. They are only Islamic, and they are trying to ape something which they are not. That's their problem. So they started challenging. They're trying to coerce or trying to threaten a navy of Bharatiya Navsena that you are in our area. But actually, we are 1,500 kilometers or miles. I suppose miles should be normally miles are what they see in sea, not nautical miles. So 1,500 miles away from the Turkish area, their international waters. So we are in international waters, and everyone knows it. But Turkey wanted to bully. They had tried to cover us or surround us with small frigates. And then, of course, suddenly from nowhere, 4 or 5 more our battle cruisers arrived. And then Turkey feels that something may be wrong. Then they started withdrawing and fleeing. This situation, of course, a lot of stories coming about it. This is what really happened. Turkey tried to bully, tried to show off, and suddenly find it's not really possible with Bharat. And then Bharat continued their naval exercise with Greece. Then, of course, with Cyprus, another exercise might go on or is going on, I don't know. Nonetheless, these two nations, Greece and Cyprus, are not very friendly with Turkey. And Turkey remains Turkey, what to do. And they were continuously supporting Pakistan for just Islamic cause, no other reason. they think there is an Islamic cause, which really is not the case. And the story is that INS Trikhand was challenged and surrounded. Actually, is not very true. In the sense they really tried to surround, tried to challenge, but then found it's really like hitting their heads against rock. So they quietly withdrew. Nothing more, nothing less. We shall be taking. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.